Let's talk about Star Wars because Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy recently talked about the studio's strategy for the franchise to shake things up. So while people keep speculating about her retirement, Kennedy showed up at the BFI Film Festival in London where she introduced a rare print of A New Hope and talked about where the future of the movies are headed. Here's the big quote about what Lucasfilm is looking to do with Star Wars movies. She said, "It doesn't necessarily have to connect to every little thing that's been done in Star Wars. It can actually be a standalone story that then builds into many, many other stories." She's basically saying not every movie needs to be tangled up in the Skywalker legacy web. Let directors make their own Star Wars stories that come from the heart, and let's build something from there. They've been trying to do this with directors like Rian Johnson, Taika Waititi, and others, but none of these projects have gotten off the ground. But we do have Sean Levy's upcoming Star Wars Starfighter movie. He said Kennedy's central mandate to him was, "I want a Sean Levy movie, a story and a tone that reflects you and your taste with a Star Wars story." That kind of creative freedom hasn't exactly been the norm for Star Wars. So what does this mean? Hopefully fewer safe bets and more fresh filmmaker-driven storytelling, movies that actually get made. Kennedy also says it's a requirement for every director to watch A New Hope, calling it the gold standard. But let's be honest, if they've never seen A New Hope prior to being hired by Lucasfilm, maybe they should be directing a Star Wars project. With this direction, we may finally be headed toward a new era of Star Wars movies that actually feels new and exciting. I like this. I've been waiting for them to actually pull this off. I hope they can start making great movies. I'm Joe with Geek Tyrant, and for more up-to-date movie news, head on over to geektyrant.com. Thanks for watching.